Okay, so today you're going to subtract and regroup with zeros. So what you're going to learn is that when you have nothing, you obviously have to make that number bigger, right? And zero is nothing. So if we look at the number 300 minus 127 here, we're going to follow the same thing we always do. We go to the ones place and we say, remember that's not 10 right now, it's 0. We say to ourselves, well, is the number on top bigger? No, 0 is definitely not bigger than 7, so we need to go to our neighbor and ask to regroup, right? So we go to our neighbor, and our neighbor still has 0. So our neighbor goes, I don't have anything, I can't give you anything, and so then you have to keep going. So then you knock on the hundreds place. And the hundreds place says, I have 3. I can give you one of mine. So you cross off the 3 and you put a 2. Then the one you borrow, you bring over here, and now instead of 0, you have 10. So then this neighbor says, oh, yay, now you have 10. Can I borrow one of your 10? And the tens place says, sure. So you cross off the 10, and you have 9. And then the one that you borrow, you bring over here, you regroup, and that makes 10 once. So you borrowed here, you came here, there was 0. They had to borrow again. So you borrow from here and make this 10. Now you have 1 that you can give over here. So this becomes 9, and that becomes 10. So in other words, it's going to be 9 and 10. Because you're going to borrow 1. Can't borrow here. This becomes 10. Borrow from that becomes 9. And then this becomes 10. And then you just subtract 10 minus 7. Right? 7 count up to 10. 8, 9, 10. 3. 2 come up to... 2 count up to 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 7, right? And then 2 minus 1 is 1, so your answer would be 173. So if you have to borrow across, let's do this one so we can figure this out together. Do this one. If the number on top is bigger, you have to, if it's smaller, my gosh, what am I saying? If you have to make the number on top bigger, right? We go to the ones place. 0 is not bigger, so I go to the tens place. Oh, no, it's still a 0. I have to go to the hundreds place. There's 8. So I'm going to say, I'm going to take one of your 8, cross it off, it becomes 7. Now the middle, the tens place, becomes 10. Now you have one that you can lend to the ones place. So we cross off a 10 and make it 9. And then the ones place becomes 10. So it's 10 take away 1, 9 take away 9, and 7 take away 4. Okay? All right. Do your best. If you have questions, just text me or call me. Thanks. Bye.